All right, it's July 21st, RundownU. We are here with Zach from Duke. New guest here, we got Ty from St. Joe's,
It's good.
and then our usual Griff from University of Maine. All right, let's jump right into it today. So this is actually one of my favorite topics in recent memory. So we have this girl. She goes to a Melbourne all-girls school. Just to preface this a little bit, they have to wear blazers. They're not allowed to wear makeup. They wear ties. Very, very fancy Melbourne all-girls school, and she is pooping all around campus. She's pooping in the bathrooms, pooping in the sinks, pooping in and around the sink area in protest of bad education. She has a manifesto written. She said shitting was a metaphor for the quality of education, which in her words was crap, all capitals. So give me your take on this preppy girl going to this very fancy Melbourne all-girls school, wearing ties, pooping all over the place. Zach.
So I love the move. I don't know how she has so much shit in her body that it's coming out and supposedly shitting like everywhere. Like she must be she must be taking laxatives or some shit. Which, like, if you're dedicated to the cause and you want to shit everywhere, good for you. I like it. I mean, people are shitting everywhere nowadays. Apparently at Yale, they're shitting in like fucking whatever they're called, washing machines. I personally not a big shit guy. I don't know. Maybe some people are. I think it's kind of vile, but like if you're making a statement with it, good for you. It's going to get your point across. Like, she's making international headlines now. So, I mean, I guess their school sucks. Like, I can't blame her. It would suck to wear a tie every day, especially if you're a chick.
I'm a little curious how long this protest can possibly last. I mean, it couldn't have gone on for multiple days. I can't imagine you're just shitting all over campus, on Monday, and you walk back in on Tuesday and everything's cool, and then you just start shitting again. So,
right.
Shut down pretty quick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they know it's you, they know you're the shit girl and like you're shitting, there's shit somewhere. They're gonna be like, "Hey, that's fucking Sydney. She's shitting everywhere," and like that can't last more than like
Sydney the shitter.
Yeah,
like that's a very good
point. You
point.
Can't have that much shit in your body you can't keep up. Supply and demand. Like, there's demand for poop. You can't have that much.
We talk about, or at least Barstool always talks about how incompetent school administrators are, but this is a new level. This girl wrote a letter. You know who she is. Stop the shitting. Stop it. Like, get in on it. Yeah. Take her away and make her not shit. It's really not that difficult. All right, Griffin, give your take here.
I think it answers the question that do girls poop or do they shit? There's two different types of girls. Girls poop.
Girls don't poop.
Or they shit. Yeah. And this girl shits by far. No question about it. She shits probably more than guys do. Without a doubt.
Strong take, exactly. I didn't even think about that. I would just I'm thinking in like a guy's perspective right now. If girls don't poop, how does she poop everywhere? She's ruining it for everybody.
It doesn't. Yeah.
She's completely ruining it.
I'm surprised her ass just must have been bleeding or something by that time. It was just so much shit. So much. Two girls, one cup. That's just she's.
Oh, come on!
Right, we might need to go here.
No, producer Ingy, put in the music. Put in the two girls, one cup music.
Do not put that in.
Okay,
that's
please
disgusting.
Put it in.
Also, she can't date anybody ever again. Like, this is a viral.
Oh no!
Like,
if I knew, she better be ugly.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know that my girl poops. And I definitely don't want to know that she poops in like random places trying to make a point, because like that's when like when she breaks up, she's shitting in your bed or like on your chest,
in your car, in your parents' house, everywhere.
You come home, and you're like, "Why is there shit all over the kitchen?" You're like, "Shit, check my phone." She looked through my phone. I'm fucked. She's protesting.
So, Zach, you just briefly mentioned over this, but this happened in the United States at Yale. This guy pooped and pissed all over the laundry machines while they were working, so that they came out and they were disgustingly soiled with feces and other shit, and then they called him the Poopatrator. All-time nickname. All-time nickname.
That's a great nickname.
I might change my Twitter name to that, but yeah. I mean, that's like like this guy, I mean, it's a one-time thing. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here and say that like maybe he was drunk and like couldn't find a toilet and he was
he did it multiple times. He did it multiple times.
All right, so he's an evil bastard. I can respect that. Like,
I think if you poop to protest or to prove a point, that is just an all-time like. I've had.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Someone shit on someone's door to like prove like a point or like get back.
How does that? Wait. shit in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what?
Oh,
I'm so out on protest. We went from like Rosa
I'm just out
Parks.
on shit.
We went from Rosa Parks not getting up on her
Oh,
bus
God.
to like people like standing in the middle of highways. Now they're shitting everywhere. That is outrageous.
It's the new phase. You will see.
I'm really changing my opinion on this already.
People will start shitting
I'm pissed.
and burning it on fire on the White House steps. Guaranteed. That's
just a prank. That's just a prank. That's fun.
Well,
and then the last thing, do you guys know Donnie Does from Barstool? So he hacked into the Tufts listserv when he went there at school and sent out a mass email saying someone had shit in the dryer.
He did do that.
So let's go Florida, where it seems like the crazy stories always happen in one of those two places. So this UCF student, you definitely saw this tweet. It went viral, over 300,000 likes, 100,000 retweets. He got a letter from his ex-girlfriend. The girlfriend's whining. She's apologizing. She's sorry. He decides to mark it up with red pen like a teacher, gives her a D-, 61 out of 100, absolutely ruins her. She probably deserved it. And then we get word today that UCF decided to suspend him. And he posts on Facebook saying it violates his free speech. Griffin, let's start with you on this topic. Talk to me about this UCF administration suspending him, then overturning it.
I think that is a cowardly move by her to sue this kid after he embarrassed her and just proved her wrong and everything. I don't
think she sued him.
And she cheated.
She did. She did, and she he won.
Oh.
Like he didn't. She sued him for cyberbullying or something, like kind of what the school did.
Oh my God!
But he won. I think this kid, that is a great move. I think the only thing that could have made this story more better would be
D-.
That's why I failed my freshman English class. So let's pass. I probably would have gotten 61 too. Anyways, I think if a English professor from that school or something looked it over and agreed with him that it was a 61, I think that would have made it even better. I think if a professor was like, that's awful, well, that would have made it even better. I think that was a great move by him. Props to him for taking it so well and doing that. But that's just.
I don't know if he took it well, but okay.
You could have easily flipped out at her. You could have lost his mind. Instead, he just writes back, grades it. I think that's hilarious, and I'm glad that UCF dropped that suspension because you got to respect the move.
Yeah.
The D- is probably funnier than the F. I think him giving her a 61 is funnier than him giving her a 50. Sure. I think that's one of the best parts about the whole story. Because it's like he actually went through it.
Even after they break up, he's still giving her the D.
There you go. Claps all around on that one. That was good.
Nice. Well done.
Few
angles here, as always.
Take master.
So, I mean, I think it's hilarious that he went through the whole thing, graded it. I think that's a power move. And if a girl did that to me, I'd probably be pissed at first. Well, all right. Actually, number one, why did you write the fucking letter in the first place?
Cheated,
why did you write a letter?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I believe she cheated on him, right?
No, he didn't cheat.
She did.
Oh, she cheated on him. Yeah. She cheated on him.
That changes everything. Shit. I don't give a fuck about this girl then. She can die. No, if you cheat and then write a letter being like, I cheated, I feel so bad, whatever, and this dude marks it up, I love that shit. That's revenge shit. And he shouldn't have gotten suspended or whatever the hell he got. And then I also don't think you can reverse the suspension, but whatever. Good for him. Like, they got it right, I guess. They're better than the NCAA at overturning suspensions.
Suspension.
NCAA suspends everyone at UCF. They suspended that kicker.
True.
Now it's suspended this kid.
True.
Fuck UCF. UCF are Matter Hardos. I think UCF should have had that exploding dorm. It should have been that administration, not Murray State.
Also, they go to two different schools. So, I mean, long-distance relationship.
Yeah.
So
then why is this UCF's
never works?
Why is this even UCF's problem?
The best part about this is he was probably cheating on her the whole semester, but then he got this one opportunity to get back at her and just fucking ran through it.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Tough for him not to. All right, so let's go to summer concerts. So Ty ZBBs, Zach Brown Band, and Griff, the main boy, Nickelback, having some fun there.
Yeah.
So let's start with you again. I want to hear about the Nickelback experience.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw a disclaimer. Not a big Nickelback fan to begin with. I
Lies.
literally the week. That's no, I don't listen to their music. But I get a text from one of my fraternity brothers. Everything. A bunch of guys are going up. So the only way to possibly see Nickelback is go up with your brothers and get blackout drunk and go watch these guys sing. So that's exactly what we did. We had kids we rented a bus, so smart move on our part.
Nice.
Don't
drink and drive.
Yes. No. Kids, we had a couple of my brothers went and pissed in a random Shaw's office, not a bathroom, an office on the second floor of this building. They got up there and they shit in the corner.
Not bad.
So
it sounds like they're trying to make a statement.
Wait, they shit or they pissed? They
pissed. They pissed.
Oh, okay.
That's just claiming your territory where I'm from. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just nature's way of claiming territory. So I was like, good for you. And I mean,
a lot of feces talk. A lot of feces talk this one down. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Pretty shitty rundown.
But never do it again.
And I think the last thing obviously none of you guys have been up to Bangor, Maine, but it's up there with, you'll see some characters that you think, how are you can't read. You got no teeth, you got nothing. And of course it's the perfect crew to be at a Nickelback concert. Yeah. So I mean, they're ripping butts and everything. Like, I mean, it was just an overall, I think great night. I don't think there was too many issues.
It sounds like there was a horrible night and there were tons of issues, and then you just come out with that. But okay.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, I think it's some memories. And I mean, would I see Nickelback again? Only if I was drunk. But I think at the end of the day,
that's like pretty much all right. That's such a
concert review. One listen, concert review. Griff.
One song. Everyone knows the rules. I would give it I'd give the concert a solid 6.3.
6.3. All right, Ty. Zach Brown.
First of all, I just want to go off that for a second. I think it's funny that probably like 90% of that crowd was there as a joke, like to be like, wow, I'm actually.
Yes, that's literally my whole group. Right? We were all there as a joke. None of us actually.
Like, it's a joke, dude. It's a joke. Dude, you turn the song. You turn the song off, bro.
Turn the song off. Just
I'll listen to it.
Funny. Wait, let's just turn it up. Let's just turn it up to hate it even more. Let's buy all of the song. Let's buy all.
You guys don't. They have so many songs that you guys can sing like that.
Yeah, it's true. No, dude, they used to be all right, and then it became like a joke to hate them.
Oh yeah, their new album sucks, but
okay, I couldn't tell you the last album, but okay.
I couldn't tell you any of their albums.
So follow Griffin Henderson at Nickelback Lover 69.
There you go. Yeah, so I mean, Zach Brown. This is kind of going to touch more, I guess, just on summer concerts in general. But Zach Brown comes every year to the Camden Waterfront, which is like right across from Philly. And forever, me and all my buddies would go. Like, it was just like one of those things. You always went to Zach Brown. And every year, I progressively got more and more against walking into that concert. And I'm 100% out on the summer country concerts now. I'm abstaining from all summer country concerts. Here's why. First and foremost, every single country band in the summer loves to play songs off their next album. No one can sing along. That's a terrible look. I fucking hate that. That's my number one. And Zach Brown is the number one against that. And second of all, by the time I'm that drunk, the last thing I feel like doing is going and listening to country because it puts me to sleep. And that's all I have to say about that. It puts me to sleep.
All right, if you say so.
Toes in the water, ass in the sand when I'm blacked out is not the song to keep me going through my night. I'm fucking squeezing on the lawn. I'm done. That's it.
All right. So, Zach, do you have any summer concert experience? Do you have any takes?
Yeah, my first concert was a summer concert, and it's not at all like Nickelback or Zach Brown band. My first summer concert was it was only a couple years ago. It was Chris Brown and Fetty Wap.
What?
Oh my!
That's a good one. That's
what you
hype at. Like,
it was dumb lit.
Oh my! Dude,
dumb lit.
How hyped did you go when Chris Brown played Forever? I would have gotten
Yeah. He came out playing. He came out playing Run It. There's nothing more I love more than some classic Chris Brown, man.
My first ringtone.
It was Fetty Wap right before he came out with his album, so it was just like he just played like Trap Queen like 3 times, and it was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, if you're you're a kind of a douche if you're not in the lawn like for summer concerts. I feel like that's where you have to be. That's where the people are.
If you get actual seats for a summer concert, you're just
I agree.
Prick.
Yeah, you're just a dickhead.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, you're body to body with people. You're singing these songs. At the time, I was singing Trap Queen. Couldn't really ask for much more, man.
Exactly. Now compare that to being at a Zach Brown concert where they're playing a song off the next album you've never heard, and you're already just hammered. You're just like,
yeah.
Fuck, like what the fuck is this?
Feel that?
It's brutal. It's brutal.
I don't even want to know how crazy people went for Trap Queen because when I saw Kendrick Lamar.
Did you comparing Kendrick Lamar and
no, listen to this. Listen to this. So I saw him sophomore year of high school, and Mad City just came out, and so he came out to Mad City. That I couldn't hear myself. I've never seen as excited people as I saw at that concert for that song. And he was with Schoolboy Q. He played Hands on the Wheel and Man on the Year.
Oh, shit.
Shit. I mean, it was a pretty lit fucking concert. As sophomore in high school, that like made my year. So
yeah, that sounds sick.
Yeah.
Going back to the reason why we're there, which is the tailgate. I mean, it's very Philly of us, and you guys will probably just fucking love to hear this one. But you guys have probably seen they call it the Philly pool, where people take the pickups of their truck, and in the bed they'll put a tarp, fill it up with water, and it's their little fucking pool for the day.
It's ridiculous.
Let's go 5 steps further. People will actually bring out bags and bags of sand. I'm talking pounds on pounds.
That's
build
so
a fucking
Philly.
beach. Build a beach. Have the beach chairs. People are chilling in their beach chairs, kick back with a beer, while like their kids are swimming in the pool. And it's,
like the fact that
this isn't a college thing. Kids do this, like little kids and their parents.
I'm saying no. This is what I'm saying. Like all of us are just sitting around like a cooler, and then you got like 50-year-old dudes that are just living for this one weekend.
Yeah, no. See
that's
first of all, the fact that you were like, oh, you probably heard of this is the Philly pool. No. It's
all over Twitter.
No one's ever heard of that. No.
Oh, there you go.
I've heard of this because this is a ridiculous thing to do. This is ridiculous.
That sounds like an Always Sunny episode where they're like, the gang wants to go to the beach. And like they go out, and, like they try to
go into like the Lincoln Financial Field parking lot. Is that
right? They bring bags of sand. Yeah.
I mean, when your team sucks, you gotta get creative.
Ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's white trash at its finest.
I'm hashtag out with that.
I love it. It's hilarious.
Done.
All right, after Crespo.
Yeah, Zach, you want to tell us? Fuck off. You want to talk to us about?
Oh yeah. So I mean, I went to HQ today. It was really sweet meeting a lot of the guys. I mean, I don't really have a lot of them were really nice. I mean, I met like Roan, Caleb, Prez, obviously the king of the beach, brick by brick. But I mean, it was really cool seeing all of it in action. People really can't really totally appreciate what Barstool does behind the scenes. Because I mean, I feel like that's one thing that was kind of surprising. You know, you don't really think about all the production and everything that happens.
Right.
It's really impressive what they're doing over there. I encourage everyone to go to barstoolsports.com and store it up barstoolsports.com and spend all your money there. I'll
go right now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll be helping out with Young and Happy now.
Nice. Cool.
Subscribe, leave a 5-star review for Young and Happy. Some 2 quality guys, Roan and Caleb, really, and Tex now. Tex signed his official deal. He is now a part of Young and Happy. So I mean, listen to the podcast. It should be a great podcast tomorrow and going forward every day. So I mean, it's a pretty sweet environment to be in, and I respect the hell out of the guys going there.
Nice.
Congrats, brother. Congrats.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Ty, you held a little Viceroy gathering over at your place. How'd that go?
Yeah, it was a good time. We had, I think there was 9 or 10 of us, kind of mostly from the New England area. But we had Alex Kelly, I guess your guest last time, fly in from halfway across the country, which was pretty tight. But it's a good time. Fucking kicked it by the pool. We drank about 1 million marks and just got to know each other a little bit better. It was a good one. It was a pretty good time.
Yeah, great.
I'll be there for 2K18.
Be there, bro. You better.
Me too.
Yep.
Me too.
I'll be 21. I'll be
Me too. I'll be freshly 21. I'll be like a month into it.
Same.
Oh, good. You're gonna die.
Yeah. Anything else?
You're gonna die. You'll die next year.
Yeah, great funeral.
So I'd say probably my highlight of the whole weekend, especially involving Tex, was we were at like the diviest of divey bar. So let's just explain it like this. So our weekend went like this. Friday, I went to like a real nice place in Philly, Riverdale, a little bit more upscale. So that was, I would say, like, you know, kind of up there. Then we went to the casino, a little down there. Then the next night we went to like a pretty bar, a little bit more down there. Then we went to literally the place we called the town toilet in my town.
Oh,
It's
nice.
called the town tavern, but we call it the toilet. So this place is full of townies, which like by us are like the guys that live in like the Pine Barrens type area, just like dudes you just like you don't want to fuck with, you know,
Right.
like bigger guys, whatever. So we're playing pool. We get there kind of early, coming from the bar before Otts, and Tex is thinking he's next on the pool table, but I saw these other guys called next that were from like around there. And I already saw what was going down before it could even happen. Tex like fucking sprints around this pool table like fucking like that. Gets in this guy's face and goes, dude, I was up next. Like you can just imagine Tex like, getting in this guy's face. And the dude's like, I've been coming here every fucking day for 10 years and you're gonna get in my fucking face? And Tex literally gets ready like to push this guy. And if we didn't grab him, I think Tex would have gotten shot, honestly. I'm not kidding. I think Tex probably would be fucking dead.
That's crazy.
But classic Tech trying to get in a fight in like your most divey bar little pool hall you've ever seen.
He's a man of honor and integrity. He fights for what he believes in. I can't really fault him, but
incredible.
That's nuts.
Absolutely incredible.
That's so funny.
That's what you got.
Anything else?
I think that's all we got, really.
I think that's all we need.